Hello everyone, I am Shivani and welcome to Civil Series. This video is about the detailed explanation of Test Series 4. In the previous 3 videos, we completed the Test Series 1, 2 and 3 detailed explanation. This test series is about the estimation, costing and valuation. If you haven't attempted the test up till now, then the link is available in description and comment section of this video, and also you can access the link from the community section. Okay, so let's start with the question. Then question number 1. For 1 cubic meter of concrete, which is 1:2:4, the number of cement bag required is. To calculate the cement bag, first we know about the weight, concrete volume, and second is dry concrete volume. So here the volume of weight concrete is 1 meter cube and dry concrete volume is weight concrete volume into 1.54. So here the dry concrete volume is 1 into 1.54, which is equals to 1.54 meter cube. To calculate the cement bag, first we know about the volume of cement required. So third step is volume of cement required. So here how to calculate the volume of cement required? Here the given ratio is 1:2:4. So here 1 is related to cement, second is related to sand, and third is related to aggregate. Okay, so to calculate the volume of cement, first take 1 in the numerator and 1 plus 2 plus 4 remaining ratio in the denominator. Then multiply with the dry concrete volume, which is 1.54. So here the volume of cement required is 0.22 meter cube. Then fourth step is to calculate the weight of cement required. The formula is volume of cement into density of cement. So volume of cement is 0.22 into density of cement is 1440. Okay, so the weight of cement is 316.8 kg. The last step is to calculate the number of cement bags. So one cement bag is of 50 kg. So total cement is 316.8. So divided by 50. So you will get the total number of cement bags, which is 3.6.336 bags. So these bags are nearly equal to 7. So here the value is given in the point. So here the correct option is last, which is 6.51. The next question. Then second question, the document which describes the materials and workmanship required for the development but not include cost quality is known as. So here the document which describes the material and workmanship but not include the cost and quantity. So that document is specification. So here option number 2 is correct. The next question. Question number 3. The sum per day for each day of daily due to the reason that the contractor not completing the work in the scheduled time. Okay, here not completing the work in the scheduled time or also within the extended time if allowed by the authorities on valid ground due to charge is leveled on him is known as. So here not completing the work within the scheduled time or within the extended time, that is nothing but a liquidated damage, and liquidated damage is also known as a certain damage. So here option number 3, both 1 and 2 is correct. Option number C is correct here. And the unliquidated damage is, okay, there is one more term which is unliquidated damage. Unliquidated damage is nothing but actual damage of work. So for this question, the option number C is correct, which is both 1 and 2. The next question. Question number 4. For brickwork, no deduction is made for the area of opening up to. So in case of brickwork, the area of opening is up to 0.1 square meter. Up to this opening, no deduction is taken in the brickwork. Here the option number 1 is correct. The next question, question number 5. For obtaining the environmental lead for sandy track, lead is multiplied by. Okay, lead is nothing but a horizontal displacement of the excavated material. And in case of sandy track, the lead is multiplied by 1.4. Then second condition is metal track. In metal track, the lead is multiplied by 1. Third is cards track. In cards track, the lead is multiplied by 1.1. Here for the sandy track, the lead is multiplied by 1.4. So here point is missing. So here option first is 1.1, second is 1. First is 1.2, second is 1.1, third is 1.3, and last one is 1.4. So here option number 4 is correct. The next question. Question number 6. Tender document consists of which of the following part? So for the tender document, here first option is schedule of items of work. So schedule of item of work is considered in case of document of tender. Location of work is also consist the tender document part. So here the both option first and second is correct. So option number C is correct here. Next question. Question number 7. Pick up the correct statement from the following. In that first statement is painting is measured in square meter. So first is correct because in case of painting we consider the length and width of the wall. So here length and width, two dimensions are there. So the painting is measured in the square meter. First one is correct. Second is excavation is measured in square meter. In case of excavation, length, width and depth, all the three dimensions are required. So the excavation is measured in cubic meter. So second one is wrong. But the surface excavation is measured in square meter. Surface excavation is nothing but length is given, width is given, but depth is very less, which is less than 30 centimeter. So this condition is surface excavation, and surface excavation is measured in square meter, and only the excavation which has a more depth than the 30 centimeter, that is measured in cubic meter. The next option is construction joint is measured in square meter. So this is wrong. Third option is wrong because construction joints, that is expansion joint, contraction joints, all are measured in running meter or in meter scale. Then last one is plastering is measured in square meter. Last one is also correct because for painting and for plastering same surface is there. So for painting and plastering the measured unit is square meter. So in the option first and 4 is correct. So first and 4 is given in the last option. So the last option 1 and 4 only are the correct. The next question. Question number 8. The contractor puts up higher rates for certain items and lower rates for other items so that the total amount of tender remains practically unaffected. Here higher rates for certain items and lower rates for the other items to keep the tender practically unaffected. That tender is known as unbalanced tender. So second option is correct here. The next question. Question number 9. The carpet area of residential building is generally of its plinth area. For residential building, first the carpet area for office building. Carpet area for office building is 60 to 75% of plinth area. And in case of residential building, the area is 50 to 65% of plinth area. So here second option is correct, which is 50% to 65% of its plinth area. Then next question. Question number 10. In the construction industry, contractors' profit is included in. So contractors' profit is included in unit rate of atom. First option is correct because in case of unit rate atoms, here they consider the price of each individual material by their own. So that's why here in case of unit rate atoms, the contractor profit is gained in the construction industry. The next question. Question number 11 dash dash is the technique of estimating or determining the fair price or the value of property such as building, a factory, other engineering structures of various types. So this technique is nothing but a valuation. In case of valuation, the estimating and determining of fair prices and the value of property of building, factory and other engineering structures of the various types are included. So here option number C is correct. The next question, question number 12. Generally the rent of building is, so generally the rent of building is 5 to 10% of valuated cost. Here second option is correct. Then question number 13. Pick up the correct statement from the following. So first statement is pointing is measured in square meter. Pointing is a similar procedure like plastering. In case of pointing, we just feel the joints between the bricks, and in case of plastering, we feel the whole area of the brick or the brick masonry. Pointing is measured in the square meter. This option is correct. Second, plastering is in square meter. Second is also correct, and glazing is also measured in square meter. All of the above are correct. So here last option is correct. The next question, question number 14. What is the unit of measuring cornice? So for measuring a cornice, first we know about the cornice. So cornice is an architectural member which is in between the wall and roof. Cornice is architectural member which is in between the wall and roof. So cornice is measured in running meter. So last option is correct here. Then last question, question number 15. The yearly installment of sinking fund for a building costing of 5 lakh. So yearly installment is 5 lakh. So this yearly installment is nothing but a sinking fund. So yes is equals to 5 lakh, which is sinking fund. Then next, whose future life is 20 years, means number of years n equals to 20. Then take sinking fund factor for 20 years is 5%. So 5% is nothing but rate of interest, which is I, and I equals to 5%. So 5% is nothing but 0.05. So the formula to calculate this yearly installment of sinking fund. So to calculate the yearly installment of sinking fund, annual sinking fund is nothing but annual sinking fund is equals to IC into S. So this IC is equals to I divided by 1 plus I raised to n minus 1 into S. So after putting the given values into this formula, here S is equals to 5 lakh divided by 1 plus 0.05 raised to 20 minus 1. After calculation, you get the answer which is 15100. So here this option is given in the third option, which is rupees 15100. So the yearly installment of sinking fund is option number third is correct. So this is all about the test series 4. So now it's your turn to comment down the subject name for which you want next test series. So comment down the subject name into the comment section, and thank you for watching.